Welcome to the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast, where you'll learn proven strategies to help you outsmart, outmarket, and outperform your competitors. Every episode is jam-packed with tips, tools, and tactics designed to drive more traffic, generate more leads, and increase sales. Now, here's your host, David Carleton.
Welcome to today's podcast, where I'm going to talk about step 4 of the 9 steps to internet marketing success for pool and spa dealers. Step 4 is to convert traffic into leads. But before we get started, I thought it might be helpful to review once again what the 9 steps are, which will help put today's podcast into perspective. Here are the 9 steps. Step 1, create or improve your website. Step 2, use on-site SEO to get your website lead generation ready. Step 3, drive qualified traffic to your website. Step 4, convert website visitors into leads. Step 5, convert leads into sales. Step 6, track your results using analytics and continually improve. Step 7, create a follow-up marketing system. Step 8, test, track, refine, and repeat. And step 9, create a referral marketing system. So at step 4, where we are now, how you've set up your website becomes critically important. Having said that, I want to talk to you about what many people believe is the main purpose of their website. A place where online consumers can find you. Position your business as the expert in the area. Establish credibility. Used as an online brochure to educate prospects about why they should do business and buy from you, and to support company image and provide customer service. Now, while all of this is true, it's just a means to an end. There is only one main purpose for your website, and that is to convert website visitors into leads. And the only way to verifiably do this is to capture their contact information. As mentioned in a previous podcast, website surfers behave rather impulsively on the internet, so much so that many times they easily forget where they were even a few web pages or clicks ago. That's why it is so critical to convert as many first-time visitors as possible and quickly. And the best way to convert a visitor to a lead is by offering some useful information or something of value that will help a prospective buyer make an informed buying decision. Promotions and sales attract today's buyers. That's the low-hanging fruit. The question is, what are you doing to convert future buyers? What are you doing to fill the top of your sales funnel? The way to attract buyers at the top of the sales funnel is with calls to action for every type of prospect. Common requests from prospects are pricing, buyer's guides, brochures, service requests, and call to action like finding the perfect hot tub or swim spa or sauna. So what is a website call to action? Well, while there are varied opinions on what makes effective digital marketing strategy and technique, when it comes to the call to action or CTA, the definition is clear. A CTA is simply a button or link on a web page that drives prospective buyers to take some further action. In many ways, a CTA is a next step in the buying cycle that creates a link between content being consumed and additional information that you offer, where users are asked to fill out a form, provide an email address, or take some further action. A typical website CTA may include descriptive phrases like click here or download now, for example. A great CTA isn't necessarily difficult to create, but there are some common traits that the very best share. Best practices have identified several features of the CTA that works. Here are a few characteristics of winning CTAs that get the click. CTAs need to contain an action verb such as get, go, request, click, download, call. In addition, a good CTA should be visually appealing, short and concise, have an active voice versus passive, communicate a sense of urgency, reside at the top of every page or logical endpoint of a page, and be easy to find and read. Here are some typical calls to action that you should consider adding to your website. Get pricing, download buyer's guide, request service, take a test soak, request in-home consultation, and get brochure. Setting up effective CTAs on your website are one of the most important strategies to the success of your business, so spend the time, money, and resources to do it right. That concludes today's short podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Feel free to give me a call anytime. Like what you've heard? I'd love to get your feedback. I look forward to giving you even more helpful information on my next podcast.
That's it for this episode of the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Or just want to talk about your business? Feel free to call us anytime. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to giving you even more helpful information on our next episode.